and today I told you I'm starting a different project. Unfortunately, the one which I was doing yesterday, I ran out of cotton, so I have to buy more cotton. So I decided, because I feel like crocheting today and I don't want just to be sitting and doing nothing. So I said, why not start on a new project? Yeah. I don't know if you guys are going to fit here, because this side I don't think there is enough lighting, but I think on this side it can be enough lighting. The problem is, don't mind, my workspace is always very messy. Okay, I think this side is much better. Yeah. Yeah. So welcome back again to yet another video of me crocheting. Don't mind the messy space. As I told you, my working area is always very messy. So let me adjust you properly. Yeah, I think here you'll be able to see me. So welcome to yet another day of crocheting with me, and today we're working on this piece. I don't know if it's possible to see. So today we're making this. If you have watched my previous video, I think you've seen this top. I think you saw this top, this one here. And today, okay, it looks very nice, but I really don't. Okay, this place looks very plain and it just looks very plain. So I decided to frog it and make something different. So today I'm going to show you how I start my projects. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today's live. So I'm remaking I'm remaking my top, the one I made before. Uh, so this one here, I've decided. Okay, sorry, my internet connection was a little bad for there for a second. Yeah, so right now I'm working on the top. I am remaking it as I've shown you from that to this design, and I think this one is much better compared to the other one. I'm just trying to look for something that will add a little bit of a touch to it, because I think here the top looks very simple. Okay, this one is very simple and plain, but this one is not complex, but a little bit adds something to it. That's why I'm remaking it. So guys, if you're first time joining my live, consider clicking the subscribe button, like this live, and please, if you like it, you can share it to other people as well. This is the only way you can support me, so that YouTube recommends my videos and my lives to other people. Yeah, so thank you. So I'm working in the bundles of 7, and this is the front part. I have to work in 2 sections, so I have to make the front part and the back part, and this is the front part. And the front part, it's let's see how many inches it is, because I haven't taken the measurement yet. So it's roundly 18. So I have a bust size of 36. That's my bust size. So what you want to make when you're starting the top is measure your bust size, the biggest part of your chest, which includes the part where you have the breast. Yeah. So my bust is 36. So for me to make the 2 front panels, I have to make 2 equal parts. 2 equal parts. So the front part and the back part have to be the same. So that's why this is I can either be the front panel or the back panel, depending on how I'll decide. So this one is roughly 18 inches. And the other part will also have to be 18 inches. If you ask me how many number of stitches I have right now, I don't know yet, but I have to count. So in the next part I'll count. But here I started with a bundle of 4. Here I have 4, because this is the front part, and there'll be another back part. So if you join this part and the other part, it will be around 8. But remember, this and this will be joined, so it will be around 7. So here it's 7. Here it's 4, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So I'm working with the bundles of 7, but here in the previous one, I was doing 10. So here I've just made a little bit of a reduction. Hi. Hi, Maria de la Luz. Thank you so much for joining the live. So thank you so much everyone for joining. So let's continue crocheting. So in each and every row, I'm just working. So this is how I start the rows. So here I just started the long chain, a long chain. So if you want to, so if you're going to remake the same thing that I'm making, I'm just going to show you from here. So imagine this is our starting chain. Yeah, so it's like here. This is the starting chain. So you're just going to make a long chain. After making the long chain, you're going to be doing like this. At the beginning, you're going to make 4 double crochets, then chain 5, 7 double crochets. So here next, I'm going to, because this is how you start to make like this kind of a flower thing, how to make like this type of a flower thing over here. So I'm going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and next I'm just going to place a double crochet. So imagine that this is a chain. So I'm going to do the 7 double crochets. So after every 7 double crochets, I'm chaining 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then going back to the And once you chain 5, you also at the bottom here skip 5 chains. So the last one 7, then repeat the same thing, chaining 5 while skipping 5 chains down. And just that's it. So 7 double crochets all the way up to the last stitch. Then chain 5 and finish off with the 4 double crochets. So another option would have been to make this whole thing like in a circle, but I want to make like 2 parts because at the place where there's the arm, I'm going to extend it. So 1, 2, 3, turn around. So here it's where we start with the second row to make this flower here. So I'm just going to make the 4 double crochet. The chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. 3, and this is the last one, 4. So guys, remember here we had chained 5. So next here we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and the third one here doesn't count because it's going to come down and you're going to make like a single crochet. Yeah, so you're going to make a single crochet like so, very tight, then chain 3 again, then place a double crochet over here. You can see it's like a bow. You've made something like a bow. Yeah, so you're going to repeat the same thing in all the chain 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, single crochet down, not inside any chain, but actually down. Yeah, down like so. Then chain the 3, then back at the top. Oh, thank you guys so much. Please consider clicking the like button so that the live can be shared to other YouTubers as well. So chain 3, bring down, single crochet, chain 3, and back at the top with a double crochet. Yeah, something like that. Then chain 3 again, and this is the last part, the single crochet, chain 3, and back at the top. Chain 3. So this chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. So as you can see, this is what we've created, something that looks like a bow. Yeah. So now you're going to turn your work. I'm going to repeat the same thing, double crochets. So remember guys, we started with chaining 5, then here we're chaining 3, single crochet, then 3. So now what you're coming to is next you're going to chain 4. So you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then you're going to place a single crochet inside here. Yeah, not all of them, but inside the single crochet here, like so. Then chain again for 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're back again at the top. So voila, that's how you make it. That's how I'm calling it, my simple kind of flowery thing, my simple detail. It's not very complicated, it's actually very simple. So chain 4, single crochet in the middle, chain 4, and back at the top to repeat the 7 double crochets. And this so we're at the center now. Just continue with the same thing. Remember to count your stitches so that you don't mess up. And for me, I think I like working with counting with stitches. It's easier just to memorize in the pattern, but when you tell me to tell you how many number of stitches I have in total, how I started with this, for sure I don't know. Okay. So okay, so this is it. This is how we're making like this. So I think this one, what do you guys think? Vicky, hi, thank you for joining the live. Yeah, so I think this one is much more better compared to the first one. So if you did this, I think you can also do your project to this way. And this one, I think it has a little bit of a detail to it and it's much more nicer. Okay, if you're not scared of wearing sheer things, I think this one is much more better compared to the first one that I did. So since I'm still starting on it, I don't have a video yet, but once I'm done making the top, I'll upload the whole video, of course. So 1, 2, then we're back. So after making this, then you repeat the same thing. After every 3, you repeat the same flower, the same flower, the same flower. Yeah. So now we're back to making 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attach it at the top of the 7 double crochets. My roof, wow, thank you so much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets, 7. So depending on how big or how tall you want your project to be, you're just going to continue making like this until the last point. But once you finish, you're not going to finish with here, you're going to finish with something like this at the top. Yeah, so that around the neck it can be a little bit nicer. Hi Niharika, thank you so much for joining the live. I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly because I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name wrongly. And if I pronounce your name wrongly, please forgive me. We're coming from different places. So 5, back at the top. Yeah, so I think it's very easy and simple. The only thing is you have to be patient to finish the whole project. Okay, that's why I like working with the starting chain of 3 because the last chain it's always hidden. Yeah, so you're going to work again the flower part. So it start with the chain 3. Depending on how you crochet, some people start like starting with a chain of 2. I prefer to start with a chain 3. That's just me. But I think most people prefer to start with a chain 2, which is okay. For me, I prefer 3. I don't know why. So chain 3 here, and you're going to, here's where we put the single crochets, 2, 3. And here, guys, you have to be very, very careful with your tension because, okay, let me, once I reach the place I'm going to show you. This is a very, very simple, it's very, very simple, yeah? So every beginner can, I think, will be able to do this because we're just using the simple stitches, which is just double crochet and single crochet. Here's what I'm talking about. Remember here when you were making the chain 5, the same tension you're using over here, you have to use when you're making the others, yeah? So, because if you make this one here with a tighter tension and here you make it loosely, it's not going to be very, very nice. It's going to be like, have a big, like a big difference, noticeable difference. But like this, I think you can see there is no noticeable difference in the chain making. Yeah, it's like all of them have the same tension, so all of them fall in place nicely. So chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, back to the double crochets. So chain 3, and repeat the same thing, the 7 double crochets. So the reason for me going live, guys, is because once I post my videos, I know they're a little bit short and not very giving too much detail. So that's why I prefer to do lives. And then when I give a smaller version of the whole video, I can just link or add some tags to the live video so that if anyone wants to make the same project that I made or wants to make the same top, can just click on the different links of the lives and just follow the process along to it, like how, like right now what I'm explaining, yeah. Making videos is nice. The problem comes when you have to edit and post. Mm. Wow, thank you so much, guys, for sticking along. I'll just repeat what I just said before. So I know I said like a broken radio plus, but please, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, consider clicking the subscribe button, clicking the like button, and share with me, guys, your comments. Yeah, what do you think? Today I forgot to put a poll up to ask you guys what you think about this project. Is it a yay or is it a nay? Do you like it? Or no, it's not a nice idea. But I'm going to put up a poll so you guys can vote and tell me what you guys think about this. Guys, you have 11 of us over here and I only go to one like. Please, come on guys. Just click on the like button. Support your girl. I'm really trying over here, guys. I'm trying to grow on YouTube. Imagine guys, today I'm here doing a live speaking with you and I'm having a lot of pain in my teeth. So 4. Okay, sorry for that again. So many people are trying to contact me today. So I'm losing my network. Okay. So we're back, we're back, we're back. It's been 45 minutes, guys, crocheting with you. And how far have we gone? Let's see from where we started. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, so this is how it's coming along. And how long do I want it to be? Let's see. How long did I make this to be? So to the point of roughly 11 inches, 12 inches. So, okay. I still have like 2 more rows to go, then I'll be done. So now I'm making my last flower. Oh, so we only have 9 more minutes to crochet, guys, because I normally like doing 1 hour lives and then take a break, then come back again maybe after 2 hours. Yeah, so on my last part, the top here. Yeah, so this is my first piece. So now I have to work on the second piece, guys. Wow. Pila Abad, thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. So this is our first piece. So now I'm going to start working on the second piece. So if you're with me here, okay, I'm just going to chain one here and cut off the yarn and just pull through. So we have our first piece here. So on how I started the second piece, I'm just going to end the live and restart again. Yeah, because I want to record the starting point in a different live so that I can adjust it. I can just post it how I started the whole project. So see you in a minute, guys.